Very good morning, students. Welcome to free online classes. So yesterday we discussed about one more topic of English grammar. So that is articles, very important topic in English grammar. I told that. So after completion of these articles, I am going to continue the another topic, tense. So first we have to discuss about these articles. So yesterday we discussed the definition of articles and kinds of articles and what are the definite articles and what is the definition of a definite article and what is the definition of indefinite article we discussed. So articles is nothing but article is a word. So it talks about a particular person, place, thing. So article is a word, or article is a sometimes we can call that demonstrative adjectives. So these are called demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives we can say that. So articles is a word which which talks about particular person, place, thing, that is called articles, we can say that. So here there are two kinds of articles are there. So first one, definite article. First one definite article, and second one indefinite article. I told that indefinite article. So definite article, so this is called the. Already definite article, there is only one article, that is called the. So indefinite article, there are two articles are there. So those are a and an. So what is a definite article definition? So definite article is a word. It talks about a definite situation. So definite article the always it talks about definite situation. ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಬ್ಬ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ indefinite article, so this is opposite of definite article. In indefinite article we are talking about indefinite situation. ಸೊ ಒಬ್ಬ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಇರದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಇರದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಇರದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ indefinite article. So this is the difference between definite article and indefinite article. Yesterday I told that. So bring give me book. Give me a book. Give me a book. So this is also correct. Give the book. Give the book. This is also correct. Both are correct sentences, but we are using different articles. Here I used a article, here I used the article. So here only within with the two sentences we are going to understand articles. Here give a book, here totally indefinite. Give a book, you can give social book, you can give science book, you can give English book, you can give Kannada book, whatever it is. Here not particular. ಯಾವುದರ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯಾವುದರ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಭಾಷೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾದಂಬರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದರ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಬುಕ್ ಅಂತಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬುಕ್, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಬೈಬಲ್, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಕುರಾನ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬುಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಬುಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೈಬಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕುರಾನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬುಕ್ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯನ್. ಸೊ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ. ಸೊ indefinite ಗಳ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, indefinite ಸ್ಥಳಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, indefinite ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ indefinite ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ articles. There are two articles are there, definite article, indefinite article. Definite article the, indefinite article a and an. So the ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so actually minimum there are 20 to 25 rules are there we have to discuss. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೋನೆಂಟ್. ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೋನೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ್ಯನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಓವೆಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ how to where to use a. Already yesterday I discussed it, but once again I am going to revise. So a we are using before consonant sounds. Already we know that there are 21 consonants. 21 consonants are there in English. So a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i, j, k, l, m, n, o, p, q are totally 26 letters are there. Out of 26 letters there are 21 consonants are there except a, e, i, o, u. So total 21 consonants are there. Before consonant sound we have to use a. So for example, just I will write one more example here. Before consonant we have to use a. Before consonants, a bat, a kite, a mat. So these are consonants. B it is consonant, and K it is consonant, and M it is consonant. So before consonant sounds we have to use a article. So keep in your mind there are 21 consonants are not only in English. So wherever you find in Kannada sound also k k g g ya ch ch j j ta ta da da na ta ta da da na pa 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 ma is there na. So before Kannada sounds also, before Kannada consonants also, and so they also give the same sound. So that's why before consonant sound we have to use a book, a bat, a kite, a man. So here consonant, just you have to find out. So these the word starts with consonant sound, that's why we have to use a. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಂಜನ ಸ್ವರವನ್ನು, ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಂಜನದ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿತ್ತಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೌಂಡನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿತ್ತಂತಂದರೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಂಜನದ ಸೌಂಡನ್ನು ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಏನು ಹಚ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಹಚ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಓವೆಲ್ಸು ಯಾವುದು ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 21 ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So 21 consonants. Before consonants we have to use a. So here K is also consonant, M is also consonant. So first rule is completed. A ಅನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಂಜನದ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ 21 ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನದಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. So second one, A is used before vowel that are produced consonant sounds. Some are totally, this is a little bit different one. A is used before vowels that are produced consonant sound. Some words looks like vowel but that pronounced like consonant. For example, a union. Example, union, 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 university, university, unity. So these actually these words starts with vowel sound. U, that is vowel. So you also vowel, you also vowel. So some words European, and another word European. So here little bit this is a different definition. So this is exception. So I only told that before consonant I have to use a, and before vowel we have to use an. But here little bit conflict is there. So this is actually this word looks like vowel but it pronounced like consonant. U, this is a vowel actually but it pronounced like y. Is pronounced like consonant sound. It looks like vowel but pronounced like a consonant. Why? This is a consonant. That's why we should not use an. We have to use a. So keep in your mind. Here also same, university. Actually this word looks like vowel but pronounced like consonant. Here also university, university, u is there. You can write in Kannada also u, yarala vasha. So u, that's why you have to use a. Here also u is there, and here also u is there. So that's why, and here also European is there. European also that it word looks like e but it pronounced like y. That's why we have to use a. Here also we have to use a. Here also we have to use a. Here also we have to use a. So just keep in your mind, students. So these actually 4-5 words are there: union, unity, European, so university. So these words looks like vowel but pronounced like consonant. That's why we have to use a. So keep in your mind. This is very very important points in articles. So wherever you want to write competitive exams, that time they are going to ask same questions. So everybody knows that before consonant we have to use a, before vowel we have to use an. So here it words looks like a vowel but everybody there we are going to use an, but we should not use an, we have to use a. So this is the another rule of vowel. The another rule of consonant A. So third one, and A we have to use before single person, single thing, single place, we have to use single person. Or a book, a kite, a rat, a ball. So here book, this is singular, and kite it is singular, rat it is singular, ball it is singular. Before singular word we have to use A. This is the third rule of A, where to use A. So this is third one. So before singular plural, you will already understand. Book it is singular, books this is plural, but the rule is telling that before singular we have to use A. Here also kite singular, and here also rat singular, ball singular. Before singular word we have to use A. So just keep in our mind. So which are singular, which are plural, if you understand means, so definitely we have to use A. So a ball, a kite, a rat, like this. And last one, A is used to represent that whole class. Sometimes we are talking about the whole class. For example, a student should be obedient. So this is it represents the whole class. That's why we have to use here. So A article, a student should be obedient. So here this student represents the whole class. That's why we have to use A article. So again the same another example, a dog is faithful animal. Here also that dog represents the whole dogs. That dog represents the whole class of dogs. That's why we have to use A. So this is the fourth one. If it represents the whole class means we have to use A article. So next one, A is used the sense of one. So sometimes we are talking about a sense of one, a book. So that time we have to use a book, a kite. So sense of one. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಂತಂತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅಂತಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಎ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಲಾನ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್. ಎ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್. And so last one, before exclamatory sentences, already we have studied. So while studying about the kinds of sentences, we have studied exclamatory sentences. So exclamatory, what a beautiful fruit, what a beautiful college, what a beautiful college, what a beautiful college. Here we have to use A. And what a cold it is, what a cold it is, what a cold it is. So here also we have to use A. Before exclamatory sentences we have to use A article. Keep in your mind. So already we discussed 5 articles before singular, and before first one where to use A before consonant sound. Okay. And the second one, some words looks like vowel and that pronouns like consonant, that time we have to use A. And third one, before exclamatory sentences and before singular word we have to use A. So these 5 rules are there. Afterwards I'll send notes, so just understand this much. After later I'll send notes and just you can revise. So we have to discuss, we discussed 5 to 6 rules where to use A. And next come to and. This is opposite of and. I told that before consonant we have to use A, and here before vowel we have to use and. Before vowels, first one, and where to use first before vowels. Before vowels we have to use and. Before vowels we have to use and. An apple, an egg, an egg. So like this, before vowels an elephant, an elephant. Just observe the word. This is A vowel is there, and here also E vowel is there, and here also E vowel is there. That's why before vowels we have to use an article. Before vowels we have to use an article. So this is the first rule. Second one, before silent words, some words we cannot pronounce properly. For example, an honor. Before silent word, before silent word, before silent word. So dear students, some words are there. Actually those words looks like consonant, but those words pronounce like vowel. So that's why before a silent word we have to use and. For example, an honor, an honest, an hour, an hour. See here. So actually this word starts with consonant. This word starts with consonant, but it pronounced like vowel. Honor. We should not say honor. So this is honor not. This is honor. 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 So that's why H totally it is silent. Here also H silent. So then this word starts with vowel. O is there, and this word also starts with O, and this word also starts with O. This is also cancel. So that is also not pronouncing properly. So that's why some words they are not at all pronouncing properly. Some words, these words are called silent words. Before silent words, honor, our, honest, honorable. Honorable also will come. Honorable. So these words are called silent words. Before silent words, we have to use an article. So this is the second one. Where to use an. So last one, third one. So the name of 8 consonants. So this is very important. Some words are there. So the name of H, L, M, N. H, L, M, N, R, S, S, and X. If you found any word, if you found these 8 consonants, if you found these 8 consonants in a sentences, so that time we have to use an. So keep in your mind. So I only told that before consonant we have to use a, but here this is exception. Before 8 consonants we have to use an. This is one more different one. An MLA, an MLA, an MP, an MP, an SSLC, an SSLC, an NSS, NSS, and so like this. These or an X-ray also will come. So see here, actually this is M consonant. Here also M consonant. This is also S consonant, N consonant. Actually these are consonant. But this word pronounced like, it looks like consonant, but it pronounced like vowel. M. M ಅಂದಾಗ E plus M. M. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಮ್ ಅಂತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಎಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವರದ ಒಂದು ಅದು ಮೀನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಎ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಮ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎಸ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎನ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, E plus X. So like this, these words, these letters looks like consonant, but these letters pronounced like vowel. So that's why we have to use an MLA, an MP, the abbreviation anta bartavalla. So you can write like this also. Before abbreviations, we have to use an article. So just keep in your mind, students. So A, we have to, I have given 6 rules where to use A. So and where to use an, we discussed A and an. So tomorrow we'll discuss the. So just keep in your mind. So afterwards I will send the notes. Just if you have any grammar books, just refer that one. So definitely today or tomorrow we are going to understand. Tomorrow I will give some examples and we will discuss. So thank you for watching this video. So thank you one and all. See you tomorrow.